Hey everyone, welcome to day 9 of the I Am Challenge. And today's mantra is I am open. So we're actually tackling a lot of hip opening postures in this class, as well as things like dancer and binding our dancer pose and binding our pigeon pose. So some things that we don't do often, but really kind of encourage us to open up the hips and the chest even more than we normally would. So you don't need any special props here, just an open mind. And whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and get started. Go ahead and start on your back. So flip over and you're just going to draw the right knee in towards the chest. So you can extend the left leg out, just hug the right thigh in towards you. You can flex the left foot if that helps you get a little bit more length. But just really hug the right leg in, keeping the shoulders back, keeping the head and the neck relaxed. And slowly let go of the right leg, cross the ankle over the left thigh, and hug the knees in towards you. Relax the hands, unhook the legs. We're going to open up the left side. So draw the left leg in towards you, extend the right leg all the way out. Squeeze the thigh down towards the chest, but make sure the shoulders stay back. So the chest is square towards the sky, the head and the neck are just kind of resting on the mat. Take one more breath. And slowly hug the right knee in, cross the left ankle over the right. You can grab behind the right thigh and just gently draw the knees down towards you. So we want to get into that left hip a little bit and just open up the hip through the glutes as well, but don't push too hard, so the knee shouldn't be bothering you at all here. So ease up if the knee is bothering you. Take one more breath in and out. And slowly unhook. You're going to reach for the feet and find happy baby. So reach for the insides of the feet or the outsides. Bend the knees deeply and lengthen the tailbone down towards the end of your mat. So kicking out through the heels, drawing the shoulders down, and kind of pushing the hands into the feet so you get a little bit more openness through the hamstrings, through the hips. And take one more inhale. Exhale, bring the feet together, the knees together. You're going to rock up and come to standing. So bring the feet hip width apart and you're going to end up in a really easy forward fold. So bend the knees as much as you need to and let the upper body drop down. On your next breath in, sweep the arms all the way up and exhale, fold forward. Upper body relaxes. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, step the left leg back, drop the knee. Inhale, pick the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands. Step it back, downward facing. Breathe in, look to the hands, find plank. Exhale, lower straight down. Inhale for cobra or up dog. Sit it back, downward facing. Looking to the hands, step the left foot between the thumbs, drop the right knee down, and inhale, pick both arms up. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the right toes, push off the right foot, and find another forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, the hands to the heart center. We're going to add on, make this a touch more challenging, so just step back a little bit. We're going to work dancer pose and then kind of an addition to dancer pose. So we'll start with the left side. Bend the left knee and reach for the inside of the left foot. Extend the right arm ahead of you, and when you're ready, start to lean it forward. So kick the left foot into the left hand. Reach the chest towards the middle finger on the right hand. Keeping the right foot grounded, you can stay here. If you want something a little different, you can slide the left foot to the crease of the left elbow, reach the right arm overhead, and hook the fingers. Continue to breathe. Slowly unhook the right hand. Bring the left foot back to the left hand. Step it down. Let's do the other side. Little wobbliness is okay. Inhale, pick the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Remember you're open. The hips are okay. Find your balance and do the best you can. Bend the right knee. Reach for the inside of the right foot. Extend the left arm forward. Take your time. Drop the chest towards the left fingertips. Kick the right hand into the right, or kick the right foot into the right hand. Breathe. Remember, you can stay here. If you want to add a little more challenge, you can slide the right foot to the crease of the right elbow and then extend the left arm overhead, hook the fingers. Breathe. Slowly extend the left arm. Bring the right foot back down. Inhale, pick the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step it back to plank. You're just going to take a vinyasa. Feel free to drop the knees. You're going to meet me back in a down dog. Pause when you get there. Inhale, pick the right leg up. Bend the knee and open the hip. And then bring the knee forward through to pigeon. So you might be a little tight through the hips depending on how flexible you are generally. So if you need to stay up on the hands, stay here. So I'm going to give you plenty of options as we move through. Pigeon is one place you can stay, just exactly as we are. This is fine. We're going to take a few breaths here anyway, maybe coming down to the forearms. So here's your option. You can stay put. This is totally fine. You're still getting work in the hip. You're still creating openness and space through the hips and the low back. If you want to add on to this, you're going to bend the left knee, reach for the foot. Again, you can stay here. You can stay exactly as you are. If you want to continue adding on, you can slide the left foot to the crease of the left elbow, reach the right arm overhead, hook the fingers. Breathe. Really slowly bring the right arm down, gently let go of the left foot, and eventually tuck the left toes under and step up and back to a downward facing dog. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So inhale, pick the left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, and then step it through, find pigeon. Left knee comes forward, slide the right leg back. Square off. Remember, you can stay here. This is totally fine. So just kind of phase one. So you can keep lifted up on the hands. As you feel a little bit warmer, you can drop down to the forearms. We're going to take a few breaths here regardless. Stay here if this is enough, or you can start to lift the chest. As you inhale, open up the right arm, bend the right knee. Once again, this is fine if you want to stay here. If you want to add on, you can slide the foot to the crease of the elbow, open up the left arm, and hook the fingers. Keep lifting the sternum up towards the sky. Keep the hips nice and heavy. And take one more breath in. If you're bound, unhook the hands, plant the left hand, extend the right leg. Hands come in front of you, tuck the right toes, sit up and back, downward facing. Inhale fully, exhale fully. Gradually shift your weight forward to have a seat. You can cross the legs in front of you. Just sit up tall, comfortable. Let the shoulders drop back. So feeling the openness in the hips. And with the eyes closed, notice how the body feels. More open through the hips, the chest, maybe even the shoulders. And on your next breath in, pick the arms up overhead, pressing the hands together. Exhale them right down to the heart center, sealing in your practice. And before coming back, take a moment to remind yourself, I am open. And let the eyes blink open. Namaste. As you move through the rest of your day, remind yourself to be open. You just had this beautiful opening practice. So the hips are open, the chest is open, the shoulders are open. And take that through the rest of your day and be open to whatever happens to you next. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, if you want more classes just like this, put together in a package designed to give you results, check out the Perfect Body Yoga program. Now, don't let the name fool you. This program is built on the belief that the perfect body is simply the healthiest version of the body you already have. There's no judgment or extremes here. I'm extremely proud of sharing this program with the thousands of members whose lives have been changed by it. PBYP, as we call it, takes everything we've done here, but to the next level. So I'd love to see you there. If you want to, you can click on the Find Out More link below to see what it's all about. But in the meantime, I'll see you right back here tomorrow for class.